Hello, everyone, and welcome to 100's Football Sports Talk Radio. I'm your host, Logan Landers. Today, doing an NCAA Week 9 game preview between the Michigan Wolverines and the Michigan State Spartans, the backyard brawl as you see on the screen here if you're watching us live on Facebook or on YouTube. If you like it, like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. We have tons of amazing content each and every single week here on the channel, not just on Facebook, YouTube. Check us out on our podcast, available anywhere list of podcasts. Spotify, Apple Podcast, iTunes, iHeartRadio, wherever it is you enjoy listening to your shows. Also, check us out on LinkedIn, on Instagram, and we are available over there as well. Let's get into this one, man. A historic rivalry. One more chapter is going to be written this upcoming week. Let's talk about these undefeated, number 4 ranked Michigan Wolverines. Right now, sitting pretty at 7-0 on the season. Last week, they faced up against number 10 Penn State, a game in which a lot of people, including myself, was going to be a closer ball game, but Michigan decided it was not going to be the case. Big win in that one, 41-17. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. J.J. McCarthy, the quarterback, 17 and 24 passing, 145, no touchdowns, 1 interception. But we know that Michigan is not a passing team, right? We know that they like to go there. They like to run the ball. And did they ever? As a team, 55 carries, 418 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Whew. The two guys you look out for, Donovan Edwards, 16 carries for 173, a 10.8 average on the day, and 2 touchdowns. And Blake Corum, 28 carries for 166 yards with 2 touchdowns as well. Both those gentlemen run the ball all over the place. Expect a heavy dose of the run offense this upcoming week. The receiving core, for what they did, Cornelius Johnson led the way, 3 catches for 43 yards. Ronnie Bell behind him, 5 catches for 39. The defense, like I said, only gave up 17 total points. Shut them out in both the first and in the fourth quarter. On the day, Rod Moore led the way with 5 tackles, tied with Junior Colson. They did have 2 sacks on the day. Half sacks credited to Taylor Upshaw and Michael Barrett for 1, and the other one coming from R.J. Motton. 4 tackles for loss and 3 pass defended. No interceptions for the Wolverines, ranked number 5 right now in the AP Top 25. Now, let's move on over to Michigan State, a team who we thought would be a little bit better, but they have lost 4 of their last 5. They did get the win this past week against the Wisconsin Badgers in a double overtime thriller, 34-28. In that ball game, quarterback Peyton Thorne, 21 of 28 passing, 265, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. You like to see it there. The running game not as strong, but still pretty solid nonetheless. 36 total carries on the team for a little bit under 100 yards with 2 touchdowns. Jalen Berger, 16 for 59, and Elijah Collins, 14 for 43. Both those gentlemen were able to get in the end zone. Leading the way receiving-wise was Jaden Reed, 9 catches for 117 yards total, and got in the end zone once. And Keon Coleman, 5 catches for 79, and hit pay dirt twice. On the defense, like I said, only give up 28 points. Not bad at all. Jacoby Windman led the way with 11 total tackles on the day. Behind him was Cal Holliday. As a team, 3 sacks, count them, give 1 each to Simeon Burrell, Charles Brantley, and to Brandon Wright. 9 tackles for loss. They were getting to those teams, and 4 pass defended, with 1 INT coming from Jacoby Windman. So looking at this game, Michigan State got a much-needed win to get back in the swing of things. It took a few more chances to get there, but they got it nonetheless. Meanwhile, Michigan is just dominating teams left and right. I mean, it has been just absolute, beside really the Iowa game and the Maryland, when were very close ball games, they've just been blowing people out. So give me the Wolverines to get the win in this backyard brawl in this chapter. I'm going to go with the Wolverines getting the W. Give me 45 for Michigan, and I'll go 28 for Michigan State. I think Michigan State is going to put up a good fight. It is a rival, but I think that Wolverines team, who is right now looking really good, right now, right in terms of the playoff, right? They're ranked number 4 right now, 7-0. It's going to be a great season. I think the Wolverines are going to continue their dominance in this upcoming matchup. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, check us out: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, iTunes, iHeartRadio, or wherever you enjoy listening to your podcast. Hey, I've been your host today, Logan Landers. Like I said, if you liked the video, like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will be back with another live episode